Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be great. We understand Miz is irate by the results of the bragging rights match last night. The captain of Team Raw is going to read the riot act to the rest of the team. It's live next on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, back live on Monday Night Raw, and what an effort last night by the Vince Lombardi of Monday Night Raw.
Oh my God.
Miz tried, and he valiantly tried to rally the troops to keep Raw in the game against SmackDown, against the greatest of odds.
Is that the way you saw it?
Yes. And I was at ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome The Miz.
But in the end, The Miz can't do it alone, King. He can't be expected to take on 7 SmackDown guys by himself.
You are killing me. The Miz can't do it alone. The Miz couldn't do it with the entire team. Let me just remind you that tonight, Raw is presented by Pizza Hut. Enjoy all your favorite pizzas at new lower prices. Your favorites, your Pizza Hut.
And presented by the new ship Hydro. It's like a blast of hydration to your face. Shh, listen up, listen up. Lombardi's about to speak.
I've accomplished more in my career than everyone in this arena can dream of achieving in their entire lives. But no matter how superior I am to everyone in this arena or to anyone in that locker room, I am not a miracle worker. Last night at Bragging Rights, I endured adversity.
Yeah.
I overcame hardship. I lasted longer than any superstar on Raw, and yet we still failed against SmackDown.
That's so inspirational.
Please.
If the WWE superstars had a fraction of the talent that I possess on a daily basis, the Bragging Rights Trophy would be right here on Monday Night Raw.
That's right.
But my talent doesn't just speak volumes. It screams awesome. That's why I'm a leader. That's why I'm the captain. And that's why tomorrow, the poster child of THQ's SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 video game is none other than me, The Miz. Show it!
Oh, look at this. Wow.
Eat your heart out, Tetris!
Well, he's one of the superstars.
But if THQ really wants to make some money, they really want to shatter video game records, this year's cover should have been like this.
Oh, man. 3 Mizes?
How beautiful is that?
That's more like it. And the Raw team should have consisted of 7 Mizes instead of 1 Miz and 6 losers. Then bragging rights would have belonged to Raw. Few people understand anything. Understand this. I blame my team, I blame SmackDown, I blame Rey Mysterio, and if Rey, you want to come over here, I'm putting out the challenge. Step right up over to Raw. Next week if you want, I don't care, because the fact of the matter is, the reason why people watch Monday Night Raw is none other than me, because I'm The Miz. And I am the only person on the Raw roster that can honestly say, I'm awesome!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Monday Night Raw. We are live tonight in Green Bay. You are in the presence of greatness.
Are you sure it's not Monday, right, Raw?
You stop. The man's got a lot on his plate. And now what? He's just one of those losers that Miz was talking about back in the Raw locker room.
Thank goodness. Oh, yes, Eve. I'm looking at you, and I'm loving the view.
Hey, I'm sure she's coming she's coming out here to tell Miz how valiant he was and how courageous he was last night.
You heard Miz say he had to endure adversity. Any man can endure adversity. If you want to test a man's character, give him power. And the Miz had the power of being a team captain.
You're here to apologize on behalf of all the divas. But you don't have to, because it wasn't your guys' fault at bragging rights. What you should be apologizing for is your horrific taste in men, music, and hair extensions that don't quite match. And that sugar dumpling is the truth.
Actually, Miz, I didn't come out here to apologize for anything. And the last thing you need to be worried about is my hair or my taste in men. Okay, what you need to be worried about is the fact that everyone in that locker room, matter of fact, everyone in this arena, everyone in the WWE universe knows that you are nothing but a 15-minute flash in the pan, brainless, laughable, thick-headed, half-witted, uninspired, frog-faced loser.
Whoa! Oh, don't sugarcoat it. Tell it like it is. That was great.
Really? Frog-faced loser, really? You all think I'm a frog-faced loser? Really? 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 Well, Green Bay Packers aren't going to the Super Bowl.
Good comeback, Miz.
So you are all losers as well.
That was a great comeback.
And as for you, Eve, I find it amusing that the Raw superstar sent out here a diva to convey that message. That is very sweet. But if you want to call me any names, you can just say that
Miz, I know what you're going to say, and I just want to say right now that you are quite possibly the furthest thing from awesome that the WWE has ever seen.
What? Is she putting him in his place or what?
And you're ugly.
Oh my God, would you shut the front door already? Look at you walking out here with your hair done, nails done, everything did. What you think you fancy, huh? Look, sweetheart, I don't speak Gucci or anything, but I'll give it my best shot. The reason why the rest of the Raw team isn't out here is because after what happened last night, they're all tiptoeing their way towards unemployment. The Miz could have beat any one of those slackers all by himself. So, why don't you take that little switch in your walk on back to the dressing room and figure out if anybody on that team wants to take a piece out of the captain.
Good. Good riddance.